Hello, boys and ghouls. I've always wanted to say that. But anyways, have you guys ever visited the website Omegle? Well, if I may warn you, there's some pretty freaky stuff on there. Not only freaky, pretty nasty stuff, come to think about it. But, unfortunately, for these two, things got a little real. A little too real. So, sit back and let the story begin.
One day my buddy Spencer invited me over to hang out. Now there was nobody at the house but us for the whole day. After playing some video games and watching some old horror movies, we started to get a little bored. Now this is where things kinda screwed up, perhaps too much. And when I mean too much, I mean there's no recovery from this. Spencer is a tech-savvy kind of guy, like myself, so he used private networks to do all the stupid stuff on the internet. Who knows what that was? So anyways, like I said, we were a couple of bored guys with absolutely nothing to do. And that's when he said, let's get on Omegle. Now, this was a fork in my life at which I probably had taken the wrong turn. So we're on. For the first 25 minutes, there's nothing really happening. Then we ran across some pretty cool people who were actually doing what we were doing, looking for people to talk to. Occasionally, we would run into females like this. My friend, trying to prove his pool game, gave his Instagram and Snapchat to the girls through the text-based chat on the side of the video. Okay, no big deal, right? Wrong. Because of this, Spencer may never walk again. Sorry, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Let me continue. So after about an hour of strange pictures and weird guys and the occasional real person, we ran into him, the man who would change our lives forever. At first his webcam video shuddered. As I was about to skip to the next chat, Spencer said, "Hold up, it's not fake." He had asked the dude to wave, and the man waved. Something just seemed off about this guy. It looked like he was in some old corporate building with mirrors in the background along the walls. He was smiling in a curious way. Now, I would like to say that personally I didn't get in front of the camera. Spencer conversed with the guy for a while, but then this guy got pretty strange and he started telling us how bad he wanted us. Now at this point we were kinda done with this creep and skipped him. The next chat was a bot, but the one after it was him again, very close to the camera. He began to whisper, "I am, they are, we are coming." The guy was seriously creeping us out, so I decided to quit and went back to the browser tab. We both didn't move for like 10 minutes. We were pretty frightened. Then we noticed something. The webcam has a light on it when being used. It was on. The creep was watching us. Even after we checked the list of programs being used, nothing showed up. We unplugged it and just threw it in the closet. We went downstairs, but we were still creeped the hell out. We went to the kitchen to grab something to eat just to try to help us stay calm. And that's when the phone started buzzing. It's a Snapchat from some new user. I will, they will. It has said that we will never get away. Spencer, being such a dumbass, posted a picture of me on a Snapchat story, and now the killer knows what I look like too. We eventually fell asleep. The morning came. My brother came back to pick me up in his truck. As I got in the truck, a new looking sedan turned onto the street. Me being paranoid, when I saw the guy inside, I thought it was the killer. Then I shrugged off the fact I thought, there isn't any corporate building in our small town. He couldn't have come this far. When we started to drive off, I noticed the guy had parked in front of Spencer's home. He got out. When the man stepped out of the car, I noticed that the horrifying grin on his face was the same as the man I seen on Omegle, and then he began waving to me, slowly. I figured this must be some kind of dream, so I closed my eyes for only a minute, thinking I would wake up. But I didn't. I texted Spencer, "Yo, there's someone outside your house, man. I'm not even kidding." He replied, "For real? Holy shit, he's banging on my door." I panicked, and instead of calling authorities, I called him to see if he was okay. It went straight to his voicemail every time. My stupid brother said he wouldn't turn around because he felt it was too dangerous and that we needed to call the police. The police finally got to my friend's house. This is when I found out that the guy had broken many bones in the lower half of Spencer's body and wrote on the wall, "I will, they will, we will come." I just don't know what to do now. I'm always up for suggestions. Just an update. This morning I saw the same car drive by my home. I went and grabbed a knife from the kitchen, but the guy just left. I decided to call Spencer, and that's when he told me that his grandmother had died from some accidental death earlier in the day yesterday. Guys, I'm freaking out even more. Did you guys enjoy the video? If you did, please leave a like. Also, leave some comments below. If you would like to see more videos from Yeah Man TV, please